Oh, I got to fart. Well,
Well, thanks for sharing, I guess.
I feel like I'm having a bad day. Hey,
Well,
Miss
I think
Biscuits.
so.
Started my period and everything. It was a whole fucking thing.
Can we not? I've had enough period and menopause talk to last me a fucking lifetime already today.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
I don't
Hi,
care.
Hi,
I'm
Wingstar.
over it. Hey, biscuits and Wingstar.
Hey, we were wondering if you guys wanted to like stand on the side of the street and throw your uteruses in the street with us. Just wondering.
Who's us?
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Just me. Us is me.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Pickles.
Hey, Pickles. Hey, Marvel. Hey, Pot.
Hello, all those other people too. Sammy. Yeah, I don't know what it has been today. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Every stream I've gone to today has filled me with rage. And I'm like, I can't watch fucking anybody today. And then you were like, okay, yeah, we're still going to go live. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, can't stay on with my granddaughter. Aw, give her kisses for us.
Mhm.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen. I don't know. I knew it was a bad idea, but I went over to Camillo's because literally no one else was live.
Yeah.
And just, I know his thing is being, well, half a fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse the terminology, but
What was going down? Like, after I saw that shit at the circus, I didn't know about that. I didn't know that that shit had happened and went real life on that guy.
oh yeah.
That I didn't know that happened. So I was just like, I really don't want to go over there.
Yeah. Well, he was bitching about everyone making money off of Jill. He's like, Mark, Bergs, G Mangoes. And someone in the chat was like, G didn't ask for any money. He's like, yeah, he did. It's like, no, he specifically said in his stream, don't send me money. This isn't about money. This is about our friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's bullshit. I don't even believe she's dead. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, biscuits, that's just one of many reasons we'll never be monetized.
Oh, there's tons.
Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. I can't do it. So then I saw Witty was live. I went over there. She's talking about her fucking period. I'm sorry. If I wanted to hear about geriatrics menstruations, I would find a channel that catered to it. I don't care.
God.
So then, okay, Mark goes live. Good. I'll go check out what Mark's doing. Well, it must be a slow day in the drama sphere because he's fighting with Tammy fucking Spirit Finder.
Oh, he fucking opened up that door?
Yeah. I'm like, I get, hey, Misty.
Hey,
I'm like,
Misty. Hey,
I
Betty.
couldn't even type in the chat because it was just gonna, oh, hey, Betty. I couldn't even type in the chat because everything I went to type, while hilarious, just would have come off real mean. And I didn't mean it mean, but everything was reading real mean.
Hey, Lilia.
Hi, Lelia. I just, like, really?
Fuck
Tammy Spirit
everybody
Finder.
today. Damn.
I'm telling you, the only thing I saw today that was fucking amazing, and I wish she was here so I could tell her how much I love her and want to be her when I grow up, is Blue Topaz pulled off probably the most hilarious troll I have seen in forever. It was glorious. Did you watch that?
No, not yet.
Mm. So good.
Well, she's amazing.
Yeah. Well, and see, it mainly like has
Hi,
to do
Smoochie.
with like I know you're familiar with um Wendy V.
Hmm.
And you know, Wendy and Blue were friends back in the day. They had a falling out. I don't know the particulars. I don't want to know the particulars, but they've been very good about not speaking badly about the other, you know?
Hmm.
Well, there's this bitch over in the DC. Her name's Alicia. She goes by Science Girl and a bunch of other shit, depending. She's one of those ones that stirs the shit, and then when the heat starts getting on her, she nukes her fucking channel. She irritates me in my soul.
Hmm.
Mhm. Well, her and Wendy V have a thing going back and forth and back and forth, and Wendy's funny with it. And for little Miss Science thing over there, it's like end of the world catastrophic type shit, you know?
Hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo. So Alicia's up there one day and she's like, well, what about Blue Topaz? You know, I bet we could get really good info out of her and this, that, and the third. So Blue goes in her chat while she's live. She's like, you want the dirt? I'll give you the dirt. So she gets up on her panel. Now, Alicia has this thing, like she's from New Orleans. She's got an accent. But even with the accent, there's just shit she says wrong, you know?
Mhm. Like me.
Yeah. But like she can't say the word miserable. And it's like her favorite thing to call Wendy. She says miserable.
Hmm.
So Blue
Hey,
gets up
Andy.
there and she's like, you know, um, Wendy's actually like really athletic. All her kids are, super, independent, successful, whatever. She's like, you can't really go for her about that. I don't really know what I can tell you, but I have her docs. And Alicia's like, oh, I don't know. Because Alicia loves a docs. If she has it, she's sharing it.
Hmm.
She's like one of those types. So Blue's like, all right, you got a notebook? And she's like, okay, okay. And she's all excited. She's like, now her name's a little exotic. I don't know her parents' lineage or whatever, but her first name is Mish, Mish. And she's like, oh, okay. And she rattles off this address in Australia. And she's like, do you got it? And she did the address like 2, 3 more times. And then she's like, oh, now remember her first name and spelled it out again. She's like, the last name is Ribble. She's like, don't you fucking ever talk about me again. She was one of my best friends ever, and you got a lot of fucking nerve. And she is just lighting into this bitch. And she drops off. So then you got Alicia going, y'all, I don't think that's Wendy's address. I don't think that's a doc. And then she's like, who did she dox? Who did she dox? But she said her name was Miserable.
Did she ever realize it?
Well, it cut off because I only saw a clip of it. Wendy V had posted the clip on Twitter this morning, I saw. But it was amazing. And the thing ended with her just being like, who did she dox? Who did she dox? It was a thing of beauty. It was so good. I watched it like 4 times. I shared it in the Discord. I want to be Blue when I grow up because it was so good.
Hey, Doodle.
Hey, Doodle. Spoon.
Hey, Spoon. Creeps was in here earlier.
Oh, hey, Creeps. What the fuck? Huh, did you know Spoon is a rock band from Austin, Texas?
I had no idea.
Google, stop! Okay, it's just going to keep talking. It's going off in my kitchen. Not even in my kitchen. But it heard Spoon and wanted to fucking clue me in.
Wow, that was pretty exciting. Good for Blue, because doxing is not cool. Hey, Ghosty.
Hey, Ghosty. No. And this Alicia girl, like, People generally fall into two categories with her. They either like her or they can't stand her. I'm in the can't stand her section of it all because she enjoys the oh, I don't like her. She's terrible.
Poon, you be sweet. Spoon is what Rich Life does with his sun drop. I believe it, Timuchi.
Yes, Andy.
Hello,
Science girl,
Doghound.
who I do not like, not one little bit, and I never have.
How was everyone's day? That's a fair question. Fucking chaotic.
Uneventful. Yeah. Not nearly as fun as yours.
Yeah. Ghosty, stop it. You're giving me trauma here. He keeps saying that I'm going to hook up with Rich Life.
I mean, you got to sleep sometime.
Ugh.
Hey, Tara.
That's about the only way he's getting close to me.
Yeah.
In my fucking nightmares, like Freddy Krueger.
I don't know. Play your cards right. Maybe you could be the meat in a Rich Life Mark Terry sandwich.
You better just stop being so cruel to me. I never did nothing to you.
Sure, you did.
What? I existed?
There was something, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll give you a few days. Let me know. Yeah, Terry, you feeling all right? Everything good? We're going to be seeing you on Sunday, right? Yes. Because I'm telling you, y'all fucked up everybody's Sunday.
I know. No circus, no Steve. She does, Andy.
We were lost.
She wants it bad.
No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, if it works, like if you're going to dry it up and make it jump out and jump into traffic, I mean, say whatever you want, but make sure it's going to, actually do that. All right.
You guys were definitely missed.
Yes, and I'm glad you're doing better.
Yeah, because even if I might not type throughout the whole thing, I'll sit through your guys' whole stream.
Yep.
Truth be told, I generally tend to leave Steve's once panels start happening because I don't know what the fuck a cottywomple is, and she kind of bores me. So I generally dip out of Steve's at some point.
Well, I got to go to bed early too, so I watch from start to finish on the circus.
Yeah, so.
What the hell kind of troll is that?
Hope no troll. Well, I know nope, not even gonna say it.
Oh.
I'm already going to hell. This isn't a go big or go home kind of situation yet.
Now I remember. Okay, it's clear to me now what that is. Stop it. It's not nice.
Yeah, that's also a good exit point, Betty.
Okay.
Oh, what's up?
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, I hate when they come talk to her. Then it's just me.
Like I got the big bathroom with the big tub, and there's same toilet as they do, but my bathroom is big, and I don't know. They have to use my fucking shit.
Oh.
You know how it is.
Mm.
Just gotta go in there and get some of mommy's, Victoria's Secret lotion and my, body spray because she has to pee so bad.
Oh, yeah. That's why I get my kid all her own stuff and threaten her within an inch of her life if she touches mine. Hey, Elbow.
Hey, Elbow.
Oh, no, Andy, is it the HIV? Most people assume colds. I like to jump to the big guns.
HIV? That's what the. I forgot what I named the stream. And I'm like, why is everybody talking about Johnston? Hey, Heaven. Hey, Carlos.
Yeah, Tara, the amount of stuff I have seen has been disgusting. We didn't really talk about her because beyond the occasional hello to each other in a side chat, I wasn't close with Jill. It's not my place to speak on her.
Yeah, I've talked to her a few times and that was it. I don't know her like that. And I'm sad that, she's not around anymore. That's terrible. Yeah. Hate to hear that for anybody. Good vibes and prayers and whatnot, all the good shit.
Right. The only thing I will say on it is I'm getting really disgusted by people that I have seen just treat her like absolute dog shit, being the loudest criers. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because I'll get mad if I elaborate.
That must be weird if you're beefing with somebody and you're always, or like it's always a back and forth, or you're not getting along, and then they suddenly pass away, and it's like it's a weird place.
Right. But I mean, don't be fake and gross about it.
Right. Hey, Steve.
Like, you can say, I'm sorry to her friends or his friends. We didn't get along, but I'm sorry the rest of you are hurting.
Yeah. Well, Poon, ain't nobody over here got money. I mean, I got some gum at the bottom of my purse. You can have that.
Hey, Teeter.
Okay, hold on. I gotta yell at my kid.
Okay. That's the way to be, Magda. And Steve, can you stop with the clips on Twitter? My gag reflex can't handle it anymore. Posting nastiness of Lisa and Mark, you nasty ass.
Wait, what?
Steve's been posting clips of Lisa and Mark talking. One, he's like, "Come on, baby girl, just give me a kiss," and she's like, I'm like,
God. I've stopped into Abe's a little bit, and he played a clip of Lisa Linland talking about licking or eating her cocaine boogers.
Ew. I mean, I'm not surprised, but ew.
Yeah. Fucking weird. Look, I mean, I dabbled in a lot of shit when I was a youngster. I've never liked cocaine enough to fucking lick my boogers.
Oh, no. I mean, I get maybe wanting to get your money's worth and not be wasteful. I don't know.
No, man, waste that shit.
Right?
In the fucking trash. Like, no. No, I didn't. No.
Hey, Freeside.
Hey, Free. side. Who's Sarge
Oh,
Wolfpants the
in
third?
case no one noticed, Sarge Wolfpants the third needs a lover. He's obviously really shy, so ladies or gentlemen, he wasn't real specific. If you're interested in pursuing something, he is available here for you in the chat.
Yeah, like we're all about the love. Love, love, love.
Mm-hmm. Little worried about the wolf pants part. I mean, are those pants made of wolf energy by chance?
Poon, just because you're a nasty motherfucker doesn't mean I'm a nasty motherfucker. You know, I think Tara has a good point. Tara's always looking for the next greatest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the mullet.
God, I wouldn't lick a dollar bill
No.
for any reason, whether there was shit on it or not. You know how filthy money is?
Really fucking gross. Yeah, no, never. I might snort shit with it back in the day, not now. Very much clean.
Yeah.
But there was a time I would stick it up my nose.
Sorry, Magda. Disgusting is kind of what I do.
Hey, Kayla. Sometimes there wasn't always a straw, Kayla. Hold on.
Mm. Well, all that tells me about all you people is that you didn't pay attention to Nancy Reagan when she told y'all to just say no.
Oh, fuck her.
Probably would, you nasty bitch.
No. You know what she did? She bought like a whole bunch of like china, right? Had it like all fucking like handmade, hand painted, like all this fucking china. And I saw it on a like documentary. And like was best friends with the lady that was making this handmade china, this beautiful stuff. And then when it was all done, they were like, "Yo, homie, your stuff's done." She never paid for it.
Hmm.
And then never talked to the designer again.
Well, you know,
Hey, Daniel.
rich folks doing
Yeah.
rich folks shit.
Well, apparently people found out she was doing it and got really pissed off and were like, "Bitch, don't use our money to do that." Because, you know, she's supposed to be doing shit. Like, you know.
Well, to be fair, she didn't use their money for that.
Well, they said she did. So,
Well, if she didn't pay, she didn't use anyone's money, so what were they bitching about?
right. Fair point.
Oh, Sammy, she was for sure. I just like to bring her up when, you know, drugs come up because people lose their collective shit. Thank you for demonstrating, Punky.
Right, Phil? And that was the president's wife. She's a whole bitch. Yeah, well, that was back in the day with my drug use, way back in the day. My oldest kid's 20 now, so it's been a long time. These days, it's just marijuana, but not even right now. Like, there's nothing going on right now.
As it should be.
I'm all sober.
Filthy stoner that you are.
Oh God, I would die. Like, I would be so happy if I just lit up a joint right now. But I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I'm thinking next weekend or the weekend after.
Mm-hmm.
I really just want to get stoned. Yeah.
Hurry,
Thanks.
answer. She needs to finish her book.
Huh? What drug use? Funky coke, pills, meth. What were you on? Oh, I didn't do meth. I did do a little bit of coke. I did a lot of it, a lot of ecstasy. Um, Lots of downers. But back then I went to raves and shit like that before my children. But after they were born, that was it. I didn't need that shit. And I didn't smoke pot again until the fucking pandemic started.
Mm.
Well, so for me, I have like this chemical imbalance. I'm bipolar, like one extreme to another. And I've been diagnosed with ADHD. And so my brain constantly goes. It's like my brain is always flipping channels constantly, never fucking stops. So when you take a downer, it slows your brain down. It makes you calm. And the E is to, go back up.
I can't do anything. Everything makes me sick.
I'm glad.
You're glad I get sick?
No, I'm glad you don't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm glad that I don't either anymore.
It's funny, like if I ever have to have surgery or anything, they're always trying to send me home with like hydros or oxys and shit. And I'm like, no, thank you. They're like, you don't have to be a hero if you have substance abuse problems. And I just laugh. I'm like, no, they just make me really sick. Anything stronger than an Advil and I get violently ill. And no, creeps, it doesn't make me sick. It makes me lapse into a coma. And don't tell me to try this strain or do an edible or try a vape because I've tried it all.
It was kind of like that, Steve. Like it was like, and peer pressure was really bad because then when I'd be going down, other people would be going up, right? And they'd be like, "No, bitch, you got to get up. You got to get up. You got to get up with us." So I would take more, and it takes double of what you took. Like if you're taking X, you take one pill. Well, if you're gonna try to stay up, you got to take two more. And then it'd be like fucking, you'd be up for days.
Did you really just say peer pressure?
Yeah, because I wouldn't have taken that shit if my friends left me alone. Let me fucking pass out in a corner somewhere.
All I heard was Punky doesn't have a backbone.
Not when you're fucking high as hell. No.
Peer pressure.
No, Punky has never had to do that. I always had jobs so I could pay for my drugs. I worked at a pizza place. I worked at a hair salon. But that was many, many moons ago.
Yeah. And there's a difference between doing it for them and because of them, Poon. Your friend's calling you out.
Why, he's calling me a liar?
Yeah.
He knows better.
You want me to block him? Because I will.
No,
I'll do that for you.
It's okay. He can talk shit to me. I don't mind. He's just playing.
Okay.
He's smoked weed.
One of these days, I'm just going to do it for funsies, though.
Okay. Well, you can time him out for funsies.
Well, yeah, same thing. Hey, Triple.
Hey, Triple. No, I would never do that, Poon. I just, no. I had a decent group of friends that wouldn't allow me to do stupid shit other than drugs. They give me all the drugs I want.
So you heard that, everyone. Peer pressure was an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
She did shit because she wanted to, and she's just trying to blame her friends because she's a big old bitch.
Dude, we're talking about 16, 17-year-old Punky.
Yeah, I had no problem saying no at 16 and 17 with all
Yeah.
my super fucking druggy friends.
I wanted to party. I wanted to have fun. And yeah.
Why, creeps? You want to watch me sleep for 12 hours? Because that's what happens.
Dude, Sammy, I did that too. Take the traffic. We did the signs, not important signs like stop signs, but like, stupid signs. Took those and fucking cones and oh my god. Fucking put what's that soap, Dawn soap and fucking fountains and shit. Well, I didn't do that part. I just watched other people do that. And then I left. I was an idiot. Oh my god, I was such an idiot. You there?
Yeah, I'm just reading the chat.
Okay.
While you talk about your sordid, drug-riddled, hoary past. I can't relate, so I have nothing to add to the conversation because I was a clean teen.
Well, I never got like the parents that did stuff like take you to church or, like I couldn't really be involved with after school activities because there was nobody there to take me or even show up to them. Like I attempted to do it on my own, but it just never worked out.
Lock that, please. Thank you. From where?
From where?
My
Anyways,
kid just went home. Yeah, one.
Let's change the subject, guys. You're making me feel like a really shitty human right now. Let me change it.
All I know is some of y'all never saw Jesse Spano get hooked on caffeine pills, and it shows.
No,
Just
it's too
saying.
busy. Hey, Jake. It does. One of these days I'm going to stop. Not right now.
All right. Did you take your garbage out?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see? Ghost watched. Best episode ever, Ghosty.
And then she went on to play the best stripper ever.
Oh my God, that movie was such a colossal piece of shit. Oh my God, it was so terrible. It was fantastic. I'm sorry, what now, Betty?
Oh, okay. So that's a thing. I thought I heard somebody say that today. I think it was at Betty's. So apparently Melton is with child. Lady Melton?
Run that by me one more time and go into as great a detail as you possibly can.
That's all the detail I got. He said he's pregnant. Mm-hmm. But
right.
I was watching Master Shredder the other day, and he was telling the story of the guy, that fucking weirdo guy, High Street Paranormal, that diddled the kids, And allegedly, High Street Paranormal shares a child with his cousin.
Ew.
Who's a boy. They both banged the same girl at the same time, I guess, and they somehow have made a child. There's 3 parents. I don't know. I just I do, Baghdad. But this is 2023 and
No, I'm not even gonna let you finish that sentence because you're about to say something so fucking stupid. It's gonna send me through the goddamn roof. Don't you even fucking do it.
Look, if I don't see
No,
why it's a
no,
problem.
no,
If you know, if other people can be woke, why can't I?
no. No. You stop it right now.
I agree, creeps. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, completely ignoring the fact that he's a whole dude. It would have to have been an immaculate conception because nothing's fucking that. So even if he had the internal lady bits to pull off such a ridiculous thing, mm,
Look, I'm telling you, they are. I don't. People are actually in the world doing this shit, and he apparently is one of them. I saw like something on Twitter. I don't know if it was like satire, but they were trying to label women as um, egg bearing or non egg bearing. Yeah, some weird shit like that.
you say that satire, but I have heard people actually like push for shit like that.
I don't know. I just don't understand why a trans woman can't just be a trans woman.
I don't know. I would think that would be good enough.
I will address them as ma'am if that's what they want. That's fine. I totally
Right.
respect that shit, you know?
Yeah.
But fuck, leave me alone.
Hmm?
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Well, Magda, that's just a whole other kind of thing.
I'm really trying to keep up because with the patients, like we do have patients that have transitioned, right? And I want to make sure that I'm saying the right things and making them comfortable and not overstepping, making them uncomfortable. And so far they've been so great. Like they totally understand and they haven't got mad at me, but I want to make sure I'm doing it okay, you know?
And
But
there is zero wrong with that. Like,
it's
that is perfectly acceptable. I have friends that are transitioning, and it's fine. My issue comes into play when I can't be myself
right.
because, you know, having a homegrown snatch apparently makes me elitist and just like, no. I don't hate trans people. I hate assholes.
Oh God, Lexi.
Oh, God.
Lexi's not like that. Lexi is
No,
no.
absolutely not. But, like, one of my very best friends from the time I was little came to me about 2 years ago and said, if I asked you to start calling me Katie, would you? I'm like, okay, well, is Katie what you are and who you are? Yes. Okay, you're Katie. Cool. But I'm talking about, the people who wanted like the woman symbol taken off of pads.
Yeah.
Like, remember when that whole thing was a thing?
Yeah.
Right. Just like I don't hate black people. I hate the assholes. I don't hate white people. I hate the assholes. I just hate everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't like anyone. Yes, Poon, homegrown snatch.
It is weird.
So,
I don't want
yeah.
to be labeled. I mean, I don't want to the cis gender and all this stuff. Like, I don't want that. Like, if that's how they can describe, they need to describe us. that's cool, but don't, can I just be me? Can I be a lady from Texas? Can I just do that?
Right. So, which basically is my long-winded way of saying, Melton John, you're not fucking pregnant. Just to tie that back up.
I've noticed this, Magda, that they are trying to take like man and woman and change it to where it's like a non-binary thing. That is so crazy. Oh, you got a good point, Jake.
But unfortunately, with like the whole trans issue, it's no different than any other group of people. 99% are fine. It's the loud ones with the public platforms that make, that's what people see. And that's,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
think
couple loudmouths that ruin shit for everyone.
it does feel like some of these people are not even fighting for, they're not really fighting for what they're saying. They're just doing it to start shit, get the views or whatever. Some of those people are serious. Some of them are
Yeah.
just doing it to fucking because it's a trend, and that's really unfair to people that are trying to make change or whatever.
Right. It's no different than, people being like, oh, all white people are trash. Well, when you look at the news and all you see are fucking, skinheads and cousin fuckers just yeehawing it up, then yeah, we all look like we're shit.
Right.
It goes for every category of people. It's the ones that are out there doing the shit that, that's where stereotypes come from, because that's what you see, because it's the loudest and the most in your face.
Hey, Pig Boss. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where this whole thing ends up. I think it's been taken way too far already.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It just backs up my whole "ID sucks" thing.
Yeah. And Rosie O'Kelly made a really good video where she was saying that this group of trans people were wanting her to do this video, for trans people. And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll do a video. And she straight up told them, leave the kids alone.
Mm.
And I respected the shit out of her for that. I respect her, period. But she made the good points. So I don't know if those people want to be associated with her anymore or what.
Right. And yes, Betty, I've seen that. And it's gross.
Well, yeah, they're going to just be chomos. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's never going to change. You getting that label, baby. Go stick.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of chomos, I wish Steve was still here. That sounded bad. That was a bad segue.
What? I'm like, wait, why would you say that?
Well, no, because I had said earlier, next time I see Steve, and that made me think about it. Is anyone here in Steve Billings' Discord? Because holy shit, what started out as a good idea for, everyone to get together and be kind of trolly has turned into fucking Chomo Palooza up in that bitch. Okay, Jake, it sounded like I said that, but I corrected it immediately to say, wow, that was a bad segue.
Oh, okay. She identifies as a female. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and change it up. Let's change it up before we get into start arguing with each other. I think we all are on the same page for the most part. No, Poon, we cannot. Okay, I don't have enough crayons to fucking get her up here.
Who's Susan?
I think he's talking about Monday.
Now, why the fuck did we do that?
Hey, Mike.
Well, Magda, what it is, it's a group of dudes who just spend literally all day calling each other
Yes.
molesters. But the fact that it is so on their mind 24/7, you gotta start wondering.
Yeah, they were very aggressive with it to each other, like constantly back and forth, and it didn't stop.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mike. No, they're not, Magda.
I don't know who they are.
Well, I know who one of them is.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that one.
One of them is Steve C.
I agree, Mike. They should.
Well, then, Poon, I highly suggest you starting up a stream and sending her a link.
Yeah.
I've only heard her a couple times, and I am unimpressed. Yeah, when they were on Mark's, what was it, yesterday? Today? I don't even fucking know. Days all blur together now. But they were just, it was mind-numbing, more so than usual.
We've got Betty was live earlier. So like there's more people starting to go live during the day. So if you like Jake was live the other day. Betty was live. Who else was live? There's somebody else. So there's
Betty
more
was live
options
today?
Yes.
What the fuck? I didn't get a notification. I saw her thing for tomorrow and I hit the notify me thing, but I didn't get a notification she went live today.
Well, if I catch it, I'll just automatically put it in the disco.
Okay. Well, I'm subbed and I have the bell on, but my notifications, I've gotten like 3 all week.
They might be messed up.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
Speaking of panel killers, has Boston Kitty Cat been back around?
Not that I've seen.
Ugh. Gross. Yeah, mine too, Heaven.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll definitely do that, buddy. Yeah, the only thing that saves me catching streams is the people that pre-plan them. And if I pass them, like the notify me thing works, but just to get a notification, mm-mm. Ow.
Is that the woman who's actually a bald old woman? I don't know, Magda. I don't know her personally. I've only seen her on a few panels, and then just the clips of what happened between her and that monster. And it's not that I didn't like her, but it was like the things she talked about, I didn't like hearing about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know she's got a new name, Lelia. I just haven't seen her since that video came out being like, can you believe this bitch is back?
I wonder if that did the guy ever get sentenced? I wonder what he got.
I don't know, because I know he had charges in Massachusetts, but that shit he did with like kidnapping that lady and holding her hostage happened by me.
I wonder if Stewie knows.
I don't know.
Stewie called him up. What did he call him? A booty goon.
Booty. Have you never heard booty goon before?
I hadn't heard it till Stewie said it, and I just like the way he said it because it's so funny the way he thought he like said it. He's a Borigun.
Well, to be fair, almost everything out of Stewie's mouth is usually gold.
It absolutely. Hey, Dark Knight. Kyle, you want to be my baby boy?
Just know, Kyle, that is going to be your greeting from Punky every time you pop in here.
Much respect to Tanya Z. I love that woman. She's fucking amazing. She's the best.
It is pretty great over there.
I wish she was on panel because she was flirting with Dunda in the chat, and then I believe she went on panel. Oh.
Isn't that Thunder guy old?
Oh.
I wonder if he's locked up in Massachusetts or here.
I'm sure there's an internet sleuth that will find out.
Well, if I knew his first and last name, I could look him up in the NYS docs, but because, if you're incarcerated in New York, it's on a list. But I don't even want to know his name. Nope. I know his first name.
Oh, I don't know, Carlos. Well, to be fair, like maybe he is old, but it's not like we're spring chickens.
Well, no, but I thought I heard someone say he was like old, because I'd only ever heard his voice, but I guess he cams up sometime. And who the hell was saying it? I don't know, but someone was like, I can't believe how old he is. He's got a pretty decent voice, though.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, his 50s? That's not that old.
He's actually around Lisa. How old is Lisa?
Old.
I assume she was like 50 to 55.
I don't know. I don't watch Lisa, and I tend to leave places when she's there.
Thank you, too.
I'm sorry. The fact that someone in a heated argument will call someone a fucking ding-dong and mean that shit with her whole chest, I can't take it seriously. I mean, the rest of y'all can enjoy watching Keystone Kelly, but she's not for me. Hi, Phantom.
Hi, Phantom.
Since when, Mike?
She said, since when?
Yeah, fun fact. That Squeaky that Phantom loves lives about 10 minutes away from me.
Well, you have to go kick her ass because Phantom loves her.
She's in her 70s, and I still wouldn't try.
Kyle, you might get past me, okay? You might whoop my ass, but you ain't gonna fuck with Face. She's gonna annihilate you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mike. I just assumed everyone knew. Panka, we're not doing that. Because I can't, because I'm on my phone through StreamYards. No, I wouldn't anyway. I don't hate Anderson. think he's kind of fun to poke at, but I don't hate him.
Why do
Although
you
he-
hate Anderson, Dark Knight?
Oh, because Michelle must have told him to this week. Oh, don't be scared, Coach. Donger is awesome.
Donger is pretty great. Highly recommend. 4 stars. Only 4 because there's cleanup after.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, Magda.
Well, Magda, to be fair, who wouldn't?
Poon, don't judge me.
Yeah. Just because you get it more than any of us, Poon, you don't have to put people down.
I'm saving myself for Jesus.
Yeah. She lives in Texas. She meant Jesus. Ain't no fucking way, Magda.
Pancake has a wife? That's right, Sammy.
For years now, I'm pretty sure, Phantom. Well,
Oh, he's not married. Or he's
Betty,
hiding his wife.
Betty, fortunately for us, we're too old to ever have to worry about that.
Oh! Facey!
I'm sorry, did you see the last video he made about me? He's got a couple jabs coming.
God.
Not wrong, though.
It's not funny.
Then stop laughing.
I can't. I'm trying. Anyway.
Yeah, he made one, Magda. It was actually pretty sweet. Punky's like, I don't think you should watch. I'm like, play it. I was driving home from Buffalo. She's like, I'm just like, just play it. He's like, this fat bitch Facey needs to go wash her stanky pussy. And I almost had to pull over. I was laughing so hard there were like tears in my eye. Oh, it was amazing. He loves me.
Oh, Phantom. You're the best.
Oh, is this where we're supposed to just flail about with just undying gratitude for Phantom lowering himself to make an appearance here tonight?
No, I said thank you.
Bitch. You damn right, Poon. Well, not anymore, because Anderson gave me the courage to finally face my great fear of the shower. So we're all good again. Half off day at the liquor store.
I haven't
Yes,
seen the
Betty.
baby yet.
Oh, she is such a little cutie.
feel like somebody might be jealous of our views.
Huh?
I think there's somebody that's jealous of our views.
God, why?
I don't know, but they keep bringing it up.
It's okay.
Plus, we've been on an hour, so it is about that time.
Right. Well, Wingstar, of course he is, because she loves that shit. Please do, Poon.
Like, I have a hamburger to eat, so.
Jeez, Rogue Mod calling me a creep.
Oh, is that a hint?
I think it was supposed to be a threat. Me either, Betty.
Hey, Brian.
Very true, Phantom. Hey, Brian. I don't see the... What is the avatar?
It's Rich Life.
Oh, ew. Well, I mean, it would make sense based on the name. I can honestly say, Poon, I've never seen one of your streams.
Drunk Poon just yells everything.
Yeah. See, I have a limit. I can only watch one drunk a week, and I already promised my view to Pac. So, sorry. Thought it was Dr. Phil. Oh, I mean, I see it. And who was it? I want to say it was on Mark's panel, but someone just had the moistest panties ever talking about Phil. They're like, oh my God, have you heard Phil? Have you heard his voice drip, drip? And then you heard a thud as she slid off her chair.
Our Phil?
Yeah.
Phil, are you getting up on panels?
So now I'm to the point where, like, I'm going to have to start stalking everybody and find Phil on a panel.
Yeah, where are you paneling up there, buddy? You're always supporting us, but you're not going to tell us so we can support you. Is this how this is going to work?
Yeah, who the hell? Who said it? It was one of Lisa's friends, one of the ones who supposedly has a thing for Mark too, because she was like, don't worry, Mr. T, you still butter my biscuits, or whatever stupid fucking thing she said. Yes, Magda. Yes. Yeah, she was very pro-Phil.
I'm pro Phil.
She wanted to get filled.
By Phil. On a landfill.
Yeah.
Well, you ready to end it? I gotta eat.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go get fat. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on Saturday or around the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.